The LeaderMe team has put together this awesome video for you guys. There are 4 things we're going to talk about today: wigs, trainings, pies, and our action team goals. So let's hand it over to Marie for the wigs.
Okay, I'm here to tell you about our school-wide WIGs, which stands for Wildly Important Goals. And a couple of weeks ago, we had the Lighthouse team kind of share what they thought would be a good WIG. So I went through those and just kind of created an average that would apply to the whole school. So we have a math goal, which is 85% of students will complete their weekly Zern assignments. And then our reading goal is 80% of students will read 20 minutes 5 days a week. So it is your responsibility for each class to measure those goals weekly, and we will send those goals out so that you can have them in writing so you know what you're measuring. And so as you keep track of those goals, you are going to fill in the rainbows so that the students can see that we are reaching our WIGs. So to do that, you are going to go on your grade level row of the rainbow, and like I said, each time your class completes the goal each week, you just fill in one of the sections with the markers that are in the office. And I'll show you that in just a second. So when it's time to fill in one section, because your class completed the goal for that week, then you come to the mailbox area and there's this little can with instructions. It says, color in one section of your grade level rainbow row on the math or reading side each week that your class meets the goal, and to use the corresponding marker for your grade level. And then the colors are listed here. So if you're 6th grade and your class meets the goal, you take the red marker, go out, color a section, and then return the marker so the next person can fill in their section. And you're going to start keeping track of these goals beginning when 3rd quarter starts. So you'll have next week to kind of figure out how you would like to track the goal in your own class. And then when 3rd quarter starts, you may start coloring in your rainbow sections.
Hi guys, Jerry Johnson here. I get to be the one that talks about the LeaderMe training with you. So this is what the LeaderMe.com website looks like. If you have not yet created an account for this, we need you to do that. You just need to log into LeaderMe.com. There is an option for you to create an account. Use your Ogden Prep email to do so. And that will send one of the Lighthouse coordinators your request, and we can approve that request. And then once you actually get in, this is what your homepage is going to look like. Let me make sure I get it on your homepage. This is what your homepage is going to look like. And as you can see over here on the left-hand side, there are some options. We are going to go into this on-demand workshop. These are the required trainings that we need to do. Remember, we are a LeaderMe school, so we do have certain things that we have to do to keep that distinction. So once we get into the on-demand workshops, we're going to scroll down to where it says core journeys. These are your choices for your required trainings. And let's break this up. If you are a newer hire, that's probably within about the last 3 years or so, you probably have not gone and done one of the in-person 7 habits of highly effective people workshops. And so if you have not gone and done one of these, it's over a several day period, this 7 habits of highly effective people training is what you will be required to do. And as you can see right down here on the bottom, it does say that it has a duration of about 4 hours and 40 minutes. The nice thing about this is you can log in and log out of it. It does save your place. You don't have to do it in just one sitting. And it does have some great resources for you, some great ideas of things that you can do in your classroom and stuff. So again, if you have not gone to one of the in-person seminars to do the 7 Habits training, this is a required training for you. Now, if you are a returning employee that has gone in person to one of those trainings, this Core 1 training is what you will be required to do. And as you can see, this has a duration of about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And these can be counted towards your PEP time. And I've got a lot of people that have actually already done these trainings. And if so, you get a treat. So if you have not come to one of the Lighthouse members to get a treat, please come and get your treat if you have completed your trainings. And the final training right up here is if you are on the Lighthouse team. This is an additional training that you're required to do, which is the Lighthouse training for an additional hour and 30 minutes. I do have several of you that have completed all of your required trainings. I have a lot of you that haven't. That's okay. But I'd like to give a shout out to one of our freaks of nature, Jessica Sotelo. She has done, not only has she done the Lighthouse training, the 7 Habits training, and the Core 1 training, she has done the Core 2 training, the 7 Habits 2 training, and I believe she did the Lighthouse 2 training as well. She has done a total of 12 hours and 30 minutes training. So Jessica, you are a rock star. If you'll please get with us, I think you deserve more than just a candy bar. So get with one of the Lighthouse coordinators and we'll make sure that you get your treat. Big time, because you're making the rest of us look bad. Anyway, as you can see over here on the right, it does tell you how close to completion you are on your trainings. And as you can see, I have not done the 7 Habits training because I've actually done that in person. But I have done the Lighthouse training. It says I'm 100% complete, and I have done the Core 1 training. So again, these are required trainings for us because we are a Leader in Me school. So if you guys could please get rocking on that, we'd appreciate it. If you have any problems setting up your account or logging into any of this, please let us know and we can help you out with that. Once you're on, this is what that home screen looks like, and you're going to go to this on-demand workshops. I also wanted to give you just a quick glance at this. If you go to Resource Library, this has some fantastic things that you can do in your classroom, but I wanted to show you that if we scroll down here, you can actually go into your specific grade level and find things for your grade levels. There's also printables and all kinds of stuff. So it really is a fantastic resource. I've had people that do any kind of things from social skills to just looking for different things, the things that are on different levels and things, have been able to go into here and find things. So yeah, I would absolutely take advantage of this. It really is a good resource. So thank you. I hope to hear from you guys soon. If you need any help, please let us know. Thanks.
It's time to do your grade level pie. What you're going to do, for those of you who are new, you are going to take a look at this poster. For each grade level, you have your own, and you are going to try to fill in your pie with pieces of pie. Each piece of pie is a different thing that your grade level should have completed. So your grade level, every teacher should have classroom leadership roles. Every teacher should have Leader in Me weekly lessons. And when you complete that, you just tape your piece of pie right over that until you have a pie that looks just like kindergarten. When you have a completed pie for your grade level, you can order a pie. The specials team last year got a pizza pie, and it was delicious. Send your receipts to Rebecca and let her know that it is part of the Leader in Me Pie program, and you guys should get reimbursed. All right, thanks.
So the academic action team has set a goal that students will reach 3 goals by the end of the year. So they were supposed to set a leadership or personal goal, a reading goal, and a math goal. And then they are supposed to be working on that throughout the year. So make sure that your students are working on those 3 goals that they've set them. They should have already done that. And that you are helping them track those goals and reach those goals. If you need help with that, reach out to someone on the Lighthouse team and we can help you. And hopefully your students are working on those goals.
Our culture goal is to have every class participating in the UNICEF Kid Power Up. So what you can do is if you go to the website, here's the website, UNICEF Kid Power, and you can sign up as an educator. And then every time your class does an activity, you earn points or coins toward giving away things. So the school will be able to donate lots of cool stuff for impoverished neighborhoods. We can donate trees. We can do food bags. There's lots of different things that we can do. If you sign in, you can see the different videos that you can watch with your kids. A lot of them are action-based, so it'll be like a good brain break. Or there's other things that you can do that are educational. So our goal for the culture team is to have everyone participating in this. You can also put the link on your Canvas pages so that parents can do these at home with the kids. There's a lot of Spanish language videos on there as well. So that's a great and easy way for us to participate in a community program.
Hi guys. So for our leadership goal, this is what we will be doing, the rainbow. We are a rainbow of possibilities. So here's a little bit about that. But what we're going to do, we have these lovely pieces of a rainbow that each color correlates to a different habit. And so if you see a student practicing one of the 7 habits, you're going to give them a piece of that rainbow that they can put their name on. You could even have them on one side put exactly what they were doing to receive that piece of the rainbow. They'll take it to the office and we're going to try and get our rainbow going all the way down the hall. So watch for these packets for the rainbow that you will be able to pass them out to your students. And in fact, they don't have to be just to students. They could be to anyone in the building that you see actually practicing the 7 habits. So keep an eye on each other too. All right, if you have any questions, let us know. Thanks.